Hey guys, TV here, and I am finally here with the AweSim tag. I was gonna say awesome sim tag. The AweSim tag, I was tagged by Apanda. I was tagged by her a while ago, and I kind of feel bad that I never got around to doing it, and that's one because I wanted to do it how she did it, which was she filmed her face in it and stuff, so she had face cam and stuff, but I can't do that because there's so much stuff going on, and it's different filming yourself rather than filming like a tutorial or something, because when you're doing a tutorial all you're doing is like really filming your hands and taking pictures, but then when you're filming yourself it's like you're in front of the camera. It's different, if you get what I'm saying. Anyways, let's move on to what the AweSim Sim tag basically is. It's basically all questions about the Sims, and yeah. So I guess we'll start with question number 1, which is, how long have you been playing the Sims franchise? Now the Sims franchise, it doesn't exactly say by that what it means. Obviously I'm assuming it means not just the PC version, because the PC version wasn't actually the first thing I started playing. I actually started playing with The Sims 2 Castaway on the DS, and that's when I was allowed to play it and stuff, so that was, I don't know how long ago that was. That's when the DS Lite was still relevant, so I really don't know what year that was. You can Google it if you want. Who told you about The Sims, and how did you start playing the game? I learned about the game from my cousin, and I remember we both were really into computer games, like CD-ROM games, like flash games, no, like Jumpstart and Candyland, and we would always play them on the computer. And I remember she got The Sims 2, and I was like, well, this is cool, and she's, I believe, 3 years older than me, so it really wasn't appropriate for me to be playing. It wasn't appropriate for her to be playing either, but so we're sitting there watching it and watching her play it, and I wanted to have it. I wanted to play it too, and I was told no, but I just kind of like sat there and watched them. So, question number 3. What is your favorite part of the game? CAS, telling stories, building houses, and community lots. My favorite part about the game, I'm not a big CAS person, and I am okay with building houses and community lots. I'm not so into that. I really like building and stuff, but I'm not the best at it, so I would have to say telling stories. Like, if you watch my Perfect Genetics series and you've been watching since episode 1, then you know the way I introduced it was literally with a machinima, so yeah, I went straight into that. I love storytelling personally, because you form a connection. Number 4. Who is your favorite Sim from the game? The Sims, The Sims 3, oh, I think that's supposed to say The Sims 2. The Sims 2, The Sims 3, The Sims 4, or you created that Sim. If the Sim is your creation, tell us something about him or her. My favorite Sim, I really don't have one that it's a townie or that's like in the game itself. It's one that I created, and it's actually the first Sim I created in The Sims 4. I know that's a little cheesy or anything, but like, I was never really into The Sims 3 as much as I am The Sims 4, because when The Sims 3 was around, it was like, well, it's still around, but you know what I mean, like when it was new and stuff, I was like, oh, and I played it casually. I never really was too much into it, so I would play it. I'm like, oh, make a family, do this, do that. But when The Sims 4 came out, for some reason, the first Sim I created, I got really attached to her, and her name was Flora Merriweather, and I came up with this whole storyline for her. Like, she moved into a new town, and she was rich, but she didn't want everyone to know that she was rich, and all this stuff, and now I'm like playing her family still. Sadly, she passed away and stuff, but yeah. That was too much explanation. Number 5. If you were a Sim, what were your traits and what would your traits be and where would you live? My traits would be creative, because I consider myself a creative person. I want to say good, because I feel like I'm a good person, at least that's what people tell me. And geek. And where would I live? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe Paradiso? Maybe? Because I live in Florida and I like the whole, tropical thing. I don't know where I would live, to be honest. I would go with Paradiso from, whoa, what is that expansion pack's name? It slipped my mind. You know what I'm talking about, though. From Island Paradise thing? Okay, I got it from Island Paradise. Number 6. Do you use custom content, CC, and mods in your game? Who is your favorite creator? I actually don't use any custom content or mods in my game for the sole purpose of the fact I'm afraid my game is gonna get glitched or bugged or just something bad is going to happen. I'm just so fearful of it. And also, it's like, I'm on a computer that doesn't have much storage space, and because I'm a YouTube creator, a lot of my stuff on my computer takes up a lot of space. Like I have backup files for videos if anything were to happen before I upload them, and then I have extra backup files, and I'm very secure with it when I do stuff. So I really don't have CC, but from what I've seen, like I watched in The Sims custom content stuff and Apanda's custom content stuff, from what I've seen, so far I really like Nightcrawler. I like their work. But other than that, I don't use custom content. I was gonna say custom content. Words. Number 7. Which expansion pack, stuff pack, game pack is your favorite from The Sims, The Sims 2, The Sims 3, and The Sims 4? My favorite, I don't know, to be honest. I'm gonna go with expansion pack. My favorite expansion pack, I don't really know. I'm gonna go with The Sims 3. And I'm gonna, why am I saying I don't know? I do know this one. I don't know why I'm saying I don't know this one. It's Sims 3 Supernatural. Oh, why am I saying I don't know it? I do know it. It's Sims 3 Supernatural. The reason I love it is because the aspect of witches and fairies and gypsies, and I just love that. Like, I love going to the Ren Fair and just seeing, like, fairies in The Sims. It was just like, oh, so pretty. What Sims team, get on that with The Sims 4. I know some people don't want it, but I want it, so do it because I say so. Oh god, what number are we on? We're on number 8. Okay, number 8. Which expansion pack, stuff pack, game pack is your least favorite? Sims, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. I can say my least favorite expansion pack from The Sims 3 and my least favorite stuff pack from The Sims 4. My least favorite expansion pack from The Sims 3 is Into the Future. That's what it was called, right? I think it was called Into the Future. I don't know. It was just so stupid. It was like, I don't know. It was so disappointing, to be honest. It was bad. It was bad. And then my least favorite stuff pack from The Sims 4, I believe it's a stuff pack, is Cool Kitchen. I know a lot of people were so excited for the ice cream thing and stuff, but I felt like that's the only thing the stuff pack went off of. Ice cream. That's it. There was nothing in the stuff pack. They gave us one of, like, some kitchen stuff. They gave us one fridge, one oven. Like, really? Are you kidding me? Like, that was so not worth $10. It's not worth $10 to me. I believe it's $10, right? Yeah, it's $10. A game pack is $20 and a stuff pack is $10. I thought the spooky stuff pack was worth more than the Cool Kitchen. I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I just didn't find the whole ice cream gimmick that big of a deal, or because I don't know. I just truly did not care for the Cool Kitchen. Number 9. Now when The Sims 4 is out, what do you want to be brought back in the game, what do you miss most? Okay, well, The Sims 4 is out, so that shows how old this tag is. And no, she did not tag me in it a year ago because I have not been on YouTube for a year yet, almost. But what I want to be brought back in the game. I already said I want the supernatural. But other than that, we got toddlers. I want toddlers back. But if you read the Sims mag, they've kind of already addressed that some sim gurus have talked to the Sims mag about the fact that there will be a Generations expansion in the future that will not only include toddlers, but also include preteens. Not many people know about the Sims magazine, which actually surprises me because AweSim, Sugar, and Deli Gracie all, sponsored. You're not sponsored them, but all work with them. So the fact that people don't know about that confuses me. But it wasn't saying that is going to happen, it's saying what they're thinking about. Definitely toddlers, but other than that, I'm not exactly sure what else I want to be brought back in the game. I'm not gonna say what everyone else says, like late night or mermaids or stupid stuff like that, because come on, we know they're gonna be added back in the game. Let's not even, I don't know, I want supernatural, I really do. I don't know what else I want, to be honest. But I guess that's my answer. And then the last question is, who do I tag? Now, because there are so many people in this community and I really don't want to leave people out, I don't know who to tag also, so I'm going to say I tag everyone who is watching this. If you are a simmer and you do simming videos, or if you don't do simming videos but you play The Sims and you want to do this tag, which you would need to be a simming YouTuber to do anyways, just go ahead and do it and let me know if you are in the comments down below, because I would love to watch who's ever doing the tag. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching, and also a little bit of a announcement thing here at the end. If you made it through, you deserve this, because my mic sounds horrible. So if you haven't already known, or you don't know me outside of, YouTube, or you don't know me outside of this little voice thing, I got a new mic. It is a Blue Yeti. I have it. It's next to me right now, but the only problem is it's a Christmas present, so I can't use it until Christmas because it's in an Amazon box right next to me, which is bothering me, and I want to use it. But so if you made it through this entire video and you're still hearing this, I bless you, because your ears are probably bleeding from the static of this mic. So we all can say goodbye to this mic after Christmas. This mic will be thrown in the trash, and we'll never have to hear from it again. But anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, this is not just my remember, this is not just my channel, this is your channel too. I will see you all later. Bye! I was torn between smacking him and trying to play it cool. Freaking smack him! Smack him!
No! It's going to sting.
Why did I do that? Oh, sorry, I panicked.
No, I was expecting that.
Freaking paper!